Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Type of Mind. My name is Alas and welcome back to another video. Of course, today's video is going over the breakdown of Armory, lockers, and archives, and the operators we'll be bringing for this site today are Mira, Kahid, Jaeger, Maestro, and Rooney. Now the question for today is, who do you think is the best roaming operator on the defensive side in Rainbow Six Siege? Me personally, I believe is Vigil. He is very capable of wasting time. He's very flexible with his impact grenades, and of course he has the K1A, which is on par with Jaeger's 416C. And without further ado, let's go and jump right into today's video. Alright, so I'm doing a new thing where I get most of the reinforcements out the way, just to shave off a little bit of time of the overall video. Anyways, of course, the first operator we're having is Mira, and then of course we'll be doing a default Mira strat. Open this door up. First Mira, go as close as possible left side of this doorway. Second Mira, you can put over here to archives. Sorry. And so the purpose of these two Miras, they kind of denies the balcony push. Everyone's well aware of, you know, the Ace repelling or the Habana repelling, trying to get this wall open. It's very risky bringing a thermite. I don't know why I'm decrypting or talking with the attacking side with their operators and shit. But typically you would have someone like a Sledge or Sophia or Ash, not Sledge, I'm sorry, Buck, Sophia or Ash come underneath. They'll blow up the soft part of the floor right here and pop your Mira. So we have a roamer downstairs, of course, protecting from that happening. Of course, you have Kahid Claw protecting this wall. Of course, you have lines of sight all into security if they ever open that up. And I would be very, very patient. You need to be very patient. You want to target either a Thatcher, someone that will destroy any utility on this wall, along with any hard breacher, such as the ones that just listed. This second Mirror also does a similar job. It denies the default plant in this little corner right here. Typically, they will bring a Monty or a Capital. It's like the nice, I guess, default smoke plant they would do. Capital will smoke this out. He'll also fire out the doorway. So the only thing you really can do is just toss the C4, which you still can get a kill very, very easily. So let's go over reinforcements today. I did not go over all of them with you. You just saw the two I put on the default wall. And archives, we're going to be doing, of course, this Mira. These two leading the office, and this other one kind of sharing the wall from archives into fountains. This is fountains right here, by the way. And the hallway, we're going to be reinforcing the two ones again, hallway into office, or hallway into fountain, sorry, and hallway into security room. And of course, a lot of attackers like to shoot this barricade, which will come through this hallway and possibly damage some people roaming or running around.
15 seconds.
And like I just said, Mira is typically going to be playing on this one.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
C4, of course, you can use this to kill any hard breacher or any
left.
important operator. Alright, so now we got Kahid, of course. So for his first claw, we're going to be putting on the main wall. Again, many reasons why I bring Kahid, and I see this in every single video. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you're new to seeing this stuff, I'm going to always re-explain it. I prefer Kahid is better than Bandit and Mute. Of course, Mute has its advantages of also denying intel with drones and everything. However, when it comes to Kahid and Bandit, he's much more versatile and sneaky, more creative with his claws than Bandit can be. Of course, all he can do is just set him down the bottom. And of course, typically, so when he comes underneath, they would open up this floor and destroy him, shoot him, and it opens up the wall very easily. When you put a claw down here mixed with a roamer, it's going to make that entry fragger's job a lot fucking harder to try to assist the hard breachers open up this main wall. Same thing goes for over here. Not a lot of people play vertically over here, but you can play the same thing. This whole site is vertical, whole site is soft. You can open up a hatch, any of this areas, of course. This is concrete. So this window you can't do anything over here. However, all of this is still soft, and vertical plate is up in the air. So while Mira is holding on this main one watching over balcony, Kahid is going to be watching the Mira, looking to be and watching default plant. When Mira dies, or if she needs any help or assistance, you need to rotate back to half wall. This little bag. You can stay here, you play in this half wall. Just be careful as well. Again, there's kind of a Buck, Ash, any soft breacher will typically open up half wall as well to make it unsettling for the defenders, so that way they don't have a huge contesting line of sight for the attackers, and the attackers try to make their life easier, obviously. So of course, if you need to sit back here and need a quick peek or face check this, that's absolutely fine too. Again, you got C4. You can use this for default plant in either spot. So I forgot in Mira, you're supposed to punch out these holes or shotgun these holes right here, from about here to here, because default plant people will run up on this little wall section. They'll plant right here, or they'll plant right at the door. So you can either wall bang if they're doing the door right here, or of course just normally shoot them. Toss a C4 if you need to, if you're under pressure. Same thing over here. You can't really face check this area over here, but you can toss a nice sneaky C4. And like what I did with Mira, the same exact thing can happen. So right away for Jaeger, you're going to be placing an ADS in this corner. I'm sure everyone is well aware of this default ADS. It, of course, wastes utility from anybody playing this window, which playing ventilations out here is very popular for the attackers. I myself, I play Nomad and Sun ventilations, and I contest this window and locker window right here. And I usually get a free kill anybody trying to peek me, because not a lot of people think, you know, oh, this guy's not going to see me, he's not going to peek me, he's not that smart. They're of course denied that or show differently when they get fucking killed. Anyways, so of course default Jaeger is going to be in that spot in that corner.
Locations are secure.
Second one's going to be on this wall. Don't worry about the heat claw destroying this or reinforcing destroying this. You'll want to place this down at the very last. Of course, with this last ADS, you can place right here in this corner, right on bomb. This is again mainly for when they possibly open this wall. Usually half the time when you defend this site, this wall is eventually going to be opened up, right? Of course, depending on your comp, your rank, and all that other good shit, for the most part, you want to have this backup ADS for when they open this up. And of course, they toss any other extra utilities such as nades or smokes. As for barbed wire, you're going to be using this to kind of prevent an ash rush up the main stairs and 90 hallway. Because typically ash will run over here. And of course, fuck with the hallway, run straight in the site, kill anybody playing this Mira, anybody else in the room. As for you're going to be playing, it's going to be playing down here in ventilation room. Typically I bring a vigil. This site's different, of course, because you're going to need a Jaeger. I wouldn't sit in this room, but I guess you can probably put punch holes right here. Or you can either watch it from up top as well. There's many different ways you can hold on that room. So just like as if you're playing or watching workshop and ventilation, you can sit up here on top of Armory like everybody else does. And you get this nice line of sight to anybody that comes through here. So of course when they open that up and they try to turn it out, they're not going to see the hole in the roof because nobody looks up top for some reason. They hop in. Very easy kill to get. You can do the same thing anybody entering the main doorway. It's not very likely anybody will come in the main doorway, but of course it's good knowledge to have. The main door is here, and maybe pushing in and get a free easy kill. Alright, we're going to cut a lot of that out. Anyways, we're placing our first Microchem archives, and of course this will look all over archive site. Anybody pushing in the fountains or anyone sitting on the fountain doorway. Anybody on ventilation window or AC window, whatever you want to call the outside portion. And of course denying default spot in case nobody is acting with this Mira or the Mira is possibly popped. This thing is so fucking annoying over here.
Your location has been compromised.
You guys can shoot the siren. I don't know if anybody knows that, but I've seen a lot of times, especially nowadays, that nobody shoots that siren. And it's extremely annoying, obviously. As for the second camera, we're going to be going to the office, actually. We're going to be placing this bad boy right up here. Get position as high as you can. You can see anybody pushing from the hallway. If anybody has this main wall on my left opened up, of course you can't look over there. Same thing over here, you kind of just stop on this wall right here, and you stop right here, like around this clock. But you pretty much have all eyes in the office room in case they try to make an office push into B. In case maybe AC ventilation in the hallways or the balcony is not working out for them, they might resort to this area. So having this intel is very, very nice. Also, if you really want to, you can shoot this all open. So in case they don't have the utility to destroy the Maestro Cam, and they try to hide behind the soft wall where the lasers cannot get you, when you open it up, you can still inflict damage and still be very fucking annoying to them. As for where Maestro is going to be holding and probably on his cameras for the most part of the round, he's going to be seeing this little cubby right here. You won't get wall banged or killed from anyone pushing the hallway, anybody pushing mountains, or don't need to worry about this window right here either. You'll have operators and teammates all around you, so you'll be completely safe in this area. And once more, you'll be just on your cams, giving callouts who's where, and anyone making any pushes into office and who those operators are.
15 seconds.
Rooney's first gate is going to be going on the archives door, leading out into the balcony. And you can place one over barbed wire right here, and you can double stack it right here if you want to. Or you can come around and place it on this mirror. And you can place it on the outside of this doorway if you want to. Second stereo gate will of course go on this doorway. This will of course add extra utility that the attackers need to use to burn up either the ADS or shut down this gate. It's kind of dumb when they do it immediately because you get a second use out of it and you burn more utility. But you know, each to their own. That's how they do it. When it comes to opening of this main wall, typically attackers will focus on the right side or on the left side for them when they're not here.
Your location has been compromised.
Let's pretend this is open. That bothers me. Let's pretend this is open, and of course they need to focus on lockers quick peek. Half wall on the side, right? Along with anybody playing this cubby room, whatever you want to call that call out. So you can honestly use the last gate on this last portion. And again, if they don't open this up, you can start right here, play with anybody, or kill anybody right here. Maybe someone in CCTV security can help you out. And you can get a second use out of this, of course, by shooting again. Or if you're playing way back here, you can still get a second use by, of course, shooting it up here as well. Or if you want to. Since this is soft, this is going to be a much more safer way. Doing it like this. Get this fan on my way. And you can reactivate it by being right here. You can be crouched and still shoot and reactivate. So those are just some reactivation spots. In case you do want to use the last Armory gate on this wall, it's a very smart play if you ask me. And of course, you're burning up more utility. And that's if they have any left. Or in case you don't want to do that and don't want to be, too sophisticated with this setup, you can just simply put on the main doorway from main site into the actual hallway. As for where this badass is going to be playing at, she's going to be playing in security room. Of course, contesting the common peaks, this doorway, vending machine doorway. Anybody repelling. I'll keep this door open. At the beginning of the round, I like to keep the door open. Usually I'll play Pulse in here. Pulse is really good and great and underrated on this map. You'll see that on the next site, how Cast and Pulse are going to have a great duo setup, and Armory and Workshop and Ventilations. Of course, we'll get back to that later when that video actually comes out. But Rooney can also do the same functionality, not to that ability, of course, but you can start right here, this nice little peak you can use. You don't have to overexpose yourself sitting right here, or you don't have to be tucked away in this little corner here. So you can sit right here, you can still peek vending machine door, you can peek the window, and peek anybody trying to peek you. Be careful because people will repel above here. Good players will use repelling to their advantage. Not so very smart players who kind of repel up and they'll just kind of use this wall. But again, just look out for the upside down repels, as smart players will do that. Alright, and that's going to be all for today's video. I hope everybody enjoyed this breakdown for today for Borders, Armory, Lockers, and Archives. Of course, I show the default spots where everything goes. If you don't know, that's fine. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you the common strats along with the not so common strats when it comes to this game. And of course, how to defend the site to your best ability with you, your team, or just you having this intel yourself. And yeah. Again, if you guys enjoy the video and you're not subscribed, please like, please comment, please subscribe. I like you guys' interaction. I like interacting with my subscribers, with my people. And I'm sure you guys like the interactions as well. Please follow me, guys, on Instagram. I'm going to actually be putting that in the description along with the comments below. Please take a peek at that if you guys want to interact with me. You guys can possibly vote on the next map that I can break down, or vote on another video idea I like to do. Without further ado, hope everybody has a good day, and peace out.